Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, we headed over to find Okeer from his dossier. And ended up fighting through a bunch of Blue Suns mercs who were trying to build some sort of Krogan army, but the Krogan were defective clones, I guess. Turns out Okeer was making these clone Krogan in some kind of attempt to resist or, some sort of response to the genophage. And he was just dumping his rejects and all kinds of strange stuff going on there. But he was ultimately able to make a single prototype of his ultimate Krogan. But unfortunately for Okeer, Jador decided to, release poison gas into his workspace, and he didn't make it out. But we killed Jador, and were able to recover the Krogan that Okeer created. So we have him in the stasis chamber in the cargo hold. We need to figure out what it is we're going to do with him. We're going to wake him up. Spoiler alert. We're going to wake him up. So, we're going to go ahead and go do that. Pretty much right away. But there are some things we want to do first. I think first things first is we're going to go have a chat with Joker. Because it's always a good idea to go have a chat with Joker after you do anything. And did I...
Commander.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless.
Harmless self-promotion. EDI can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and actually, there are a couple of things I need to do that I have forgotten to do to this point. I need to go talk to Jacob and Miranda.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We need to ask about the upgrades that you can make.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Alright, what do we got? We have heavy ship armor. Asari-made Solaris armor upgrades attached to the ship's superstructure, so help the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shields. We'll definitely research that. Done there. Actually, does he have anything left to say?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Alright. Any family?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Alright. And, it seems like you and Miranda might have a history.
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Fair enough. You're right.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Well, we have nothing to hide.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
All right. Primarily, I just wanted to go for his upgrades, but we'll have the conversation as well. All right, so next on the list is going to be Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
All right, what upgrades do you have?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
What do we got? Advanced mineral scanner. The Android or Android Group's proprietary Argus planet scan technology has been integrated into the ship's systems. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. This actually isn't really all that significant. I mean, it does help, but it really isn't all that significant on the PC version. I believe on the console version, where you have to scan with the analog sticks, this was basically necessary in order to make scanning bearable as a thing you could do. So there we go. That's done. Maybe we should just swing by Garrus and see if he has anything to say now that we completed another mission. I kind of hadn't thought of making this a talkie episode, but you know what? So be it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I forgot to actually ask Miranda if she has anything else to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Nope.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
All right, so down to the cargo hold, and we're gonna see about what we're gonna do about the Krogan. Do a quick run through the engineering because it's always kind of fun to see what Gabby and Daniels have to say.
Reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric
Or
profiles.
Donnelly and Daniels.
But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
All right. All right, is this? No. It's the other one. Port cargo, not starboard. All right, there he is.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
All right, is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Is he dangerous? Well, that's an odd question.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
All right. Anything odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
All right, well, open it up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's too valuable to leave.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, O'Kear couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You want to die?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for O'Kear's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Alright, we'll go with the renegade option.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Shepard.
First things first, upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Alright, I think that shows up in prototypes. We got the Krogan shotgun. Yes, go ahead and research that.
Shepard.
Alright, we'll talk about that later. Let's talk about him.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright then. Never mind. We'll ask about the collectors.
Did O'Kear give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. O'Kear spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Alright, and what do you think of the mission?
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Alright then. And the squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Alright then.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I'll come back and chat later. Alright, so... Head back to the CIC. I need to do some upgrades, because I noticed that we had a few more. Let's see. Weapon upgrades, we can get some more sniper rifle damage. Anything else? No. Armor upgrades. Nothing we can really do there yet. We can get the Krogan Vitality to improve the health of any Krogan members of the crew, which there is only one. And the M622 Avalanche. which is basically a freeze gun. Let's see. Cryo-round technology is used to modify standard weapon slugs. A cooling laser collapses the ammunition into Bose-Einstein condensate? Really interesting. A mass of super cooled subatomic particles capable of snap freezing impacted objects. They're also very unstable in any type of gravitational field. I guess that's why you use Mass Effect fields. I guess they would stabilize it. Normandy scientists have found a way to apply this technology on a large scale, generating a Mass Effect containment bubble. Okay, this proof of concept large weapon technology is effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. They're nicknamed the Cryo Blaster. Yeah, Bose-Einstein condensates form when you cool certain particles, subatomic particles, down a lot. I've seen some basic information about them. I'm not the expert by any means. All right. Anything we need to worry about here, Kelly?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
All right, well.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, that's more along the lines of what I was expecting. All right, encrypted transmission from the elusive man. All right, what do we got? Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. Jeez, news travels fast. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in the battle. If this Grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. I don't think we're going to have to put him down. Alright, marked as read. Thanks. From Talitha. Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. Yes, I do remember her. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day. The doctors are helping me. I am getting better. They put me in a special school and they say I'm doing good. The doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Well, we're working on it. Take care, Garrus. From Nala Butler. Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set up by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Alright, well, that's nice. Okay, well, I don't think I have enough time to run a full mission, but maybe we can do something small. There are a few small things we can do. Let's see. We did get a message about this Cerberus operative that was captured. So let's see if we can go recover them. I do want to also explore the Normandy crash site at some point. But we'll get to that later. Alright, this is definitely one of the systems that I did a lot of resource scanning in. I basically scanned this whole cluster and harvested it, so. Alright, we'll go ahead and land here. Alright, who comes along? Let's see. We'll bring Grunt. I'll keep this one. We'll bring Grunt, and let's bring Kasumi, because we really haven't done anything with her yet. Now, these little side missions are usually pretty quick.
Here they come. Going dark. Can't do that right now.
Well, that singularity didn't do anything. Oh boy. Cover.
I'll put them down.
Let my shields reach in. These guys are Eclipse, huh?
There they are. Can't do that right now.
Alright, there we go. I think that should be everybody. Alright, let's see. Security access logs. Subject ID. Interrogator Corporal Jiro. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Subject captured. Alright. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Alright. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have been working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Well, I guess that's why they sent us here, to grab it. Alright, let's start our bypass here. Alright, there we go. 375 credits. Oh boy.
Incoming!
Ah, barred that a little too high.
Just throw my shield!
Oh boy.
Check your screens!
Ah, missed with that one.
Look out!
Seen it.
Mind over matter! Ready! Going dark.
Don't have a good... line there, but we got him. Alright, what do we got? Refined platinum. Alright, nice. Alright, another bypass. Alright, what do we got? I guess that's Rawlings.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Alright, I'll recover the data from myself.
Data received.
Alright. Now, I don't know if that actually gave me any more points to spend. No. So if I've actually, I went ahead and unlocked this to get Nemesis. Because we were Nemesis before. So it just increases, you know, our biotic power, allows things cool down faster, things like that. And now I'm working towards trying to get pull and throw. And then eventually shockwave as well. We do want some shockwave. I'm not that interested in singularity. We'll probably get levels of warp, but I definitely want maximum throw, maximum pull, and at least a few levels of shockwave. So that's the plan there. Alright. So I think we don't really have much
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
more time, except that I have another message at my private terminal. Operative data filed from Edie. Oh, really? I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lorik. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Very well. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop here. A little early, but I don't really have much time to do much more else, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Next episode, we'll go and see if we can't recruit Jack. And then that will be all of the members that we can recruit. I think. Yeah, that should be all the members that we can recruit up to this particular point in the game. So then we should have another story mission unlock, if I am correct at that point. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.